5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it.
I think we've discussed it a great deal. We should all
Stand by
make up
VO.
our minds at this point and direct staff to do one way or another.
Go VO.
Reversing course.
Stand by,
City
next video.
councilors reject the idea of a ward system as they prepare to put a measure on a new city charter before voters next May.
And cue.
The right way when I was a kid, and I saw the right way as I worked with my dad. And
Stand by,
it's easy
Theo.
for departments to do the easy way. That's not always the right way. And I really believe every day we're striving to do it the right way.
Cue VO.
And all in the family.
Stand by to roll
meet
intro.
the police lieutenant who is the third generation of his family to serve and protect the community of Bend. Those stories tonight on Central Oregon Daily.
Roll intro. We're in the intro. Stand by
Central
2.
Oregon Daily. Stories, weather, life. With Donna Britt and meteorologist Jack Church.
All right, stand by, Donna.
Central Oregon Daily starts now.
Mike's hot. And Q2.
Good evening and welcome to Central Oregon Daily. I'm Donna Britt.
Stand
Bend
by,
City
Innocent.
councilors said they wanted to hear from the public about the ongoing review of the city's charter, and they got an earful last night at a public listening session right before reversing course on one of the recommendations made by the Charter Review Committee. Central Oregon Daily's Anissa Bohannon joins us with details on what happened at last night's meeting.
Q5.
On Wednesday night's City Council meeting was
Can I get a still and A,
continuation
please?
of months of discussion between the Bend City Council and the Charter
No
Review
still.
Committee they created earlier this year. Though there were several proposed changes to the city charter, the public forum last night mostly centered around the decision to elect the mayor through a general election rather than through the council and using a ward system
Thank you.
for future elections. The proposed ward system would have had councilors
Stand by, Sot.
representing 4 different areas of the city, and residents would have voted for the councilor that represented their ward. Though there were a few in favor of both ideas, many that spoke up during the public forum had negative reactions.
Q. Stand by, camera 5. And Mike's hot. Q5.
So the ward system idea went down in defeat, but councilors did decide to move forward with
Stand by,
a
camera
separate
2.
direct election for the mayor. The city councilors will take up the issue again at a meeting
Donna's mic is
on
hot.
February 17th, Donna.
Q2.
Thanks, Anissa. ODOT officials say Highway 22 and the Santiam Pass could
Stand
be
by, Jack.
reopened as early as tomorrow as they work to repair damages from a fuel truck spill last weekend. Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Jack Church now for a
Stand
look
by,
at the
Jack.
conditions on some of the other passes as people make their way out of town for the holidays. Jack?
Well, Donna, of course, we had all that snow that fell during the last 36 hours or so. Talk about that in just a few minutes.
Q2.
Thanks, Jack. When Bend Police Lieutenant
Stand by,
Cliff Burley
package.
puts on his uniform, he carries on a family tradition that's been going on in Bend for 7 different decades. For tonight's cover story, Central Oregon Daily's Curtis Vogel looks at a Bend family that's been serving and protecting the community for 3 generations.
Roll it. 6 minutes. Curtis, can you stop swaying, please?
And the times required.
Matt, can you stand that up?
Separated to be
15 seconds.
needing to do what.
Matt, can you clean up 5, please?
required. And he's done an excellent job of that. And I'm
10.
extremely proud of him.
Thank you. Stand by, Curtis. Mike's hot. And Q.
Clint now has 2 children of his own, a 13-year-old and a 9-year-old. So I asked him what he would say if they came to him and asked about becoming a police officer. And he said he had 2 answers. He wouldn't recommend that they
I'll
do
take
the
the lower
job
there for my
just
TVs now.
anywhere. But if they felt strongly about joining the Bend Police Department, he would support them because, as he said before, he believes Bend PD does things
Stand by 2.
the right way. And it was really an honor to
You too.
meet his dad, Dave, who now is retired up in Alaska and fishing and hunting and living a great life. But
Awesome.
it was nice of him to take some time, and you can tell the love and respect they have for each other.
And they both have a great reputation.
Absolutely.
And a very nice story. Very nice to hear their whole family thing. So
Yeah.
thanks, Curtis.
Stand by 1. Q1.
It's the kind of place
Stand by to
that
roll
takes you
brakes.
back to a different era.
Roll it.
Coming up on Destination Oregon, we'll take you to Portland's Bible Club, where there are no sermons, but there might be some confessions.
And roll brakes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Q.
Back in the Prohibition days, speakeasies had ironic
Stand by
names
to roll
like the
package.
office or the library, and so it is with a new bar in Southeast Portland today. In this week's Destination Oregon, Dave Jones takes us to the Prohibition-style bar, the Bible Club, PDX.
Roll it. 3:45. 15 seconds. Stand by, Donna.
This time.
So everyone
10.
Everyone knows.
Yeah.
Is there a car shot in this?
Cheers.
6, 5,
Destination Oregon,
4,
I'm Dave Jones.
3, 2, Mike's hot, and Q.
Thanks to everyone at the Bible Club for showing us around, and a special thanks to our Destination Oregon sponsor, Robertson Ford, for giving us the time and resources to take you to some of our state's most beautiful
Music.
and interesting locations
Standby brakes.
every Thursday night on Central Oregon Daily. We'll be right back.
And roll them. 4, 3, 2, 1, and Q.
This is big news. You betcha, Mount Bachelor's newest lift opened for its second season today, and local skiers and
Roll that VO.
snowboarders showed up at snowboarders in force to make a run on some of the fresh powder.
It was a beautiful sunny day for the first day of Cloud Chaser, and Central Oregon Daily caught up with some of the skiers who had just come off the slopes.
Sot.
We're super happy to get Cloud Chaser open again for its second season. We've been waiting for this one storm to put us over the top of getting it open, and from all accounts, the skiing out there has been really nice today.
It was pretty good. There's some really soft snow, and that's fun. The groomers are good.
Thank you.
There are some sneak
That's the
up
last
on
one?
your rocks, though. That was kind of a bummer. They're not too many.
I love the runs over there because they're nice and treed in, and you kind of feel like you're not at the
30.
resort, and it's pretty and not
How
at
long
all
the video?
crowded,
Oh, it's a
and
VO.
beautiful views of the mountains, and really enjoyed it.
Q, VO.
Mount Bachelor officials are hoping for more snow to allow the Cloud Chaser runs to connect to runs off the summit lift and terrain on the northwest
Q2,
side, because
15,
right now you have to ski or
and 2.
snowboard to
Easy.
get to the lift, because you have to be committed.
Exactly. And it will probably get a little bit more snow, so we don't need more rocks
5,
showing up.
4,
Something fun.
3,
Not at all. We'll see you
2,
tomorrow. Good night.
1, and we're out.
And that'd be terrifying, huh?
Nicely done, everybody.